Vai.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Yeah, you could say it.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her.
Poi.
Il grande
Se
tufa.
vuoi vengo tra poco.
Sta?
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Ci sta un bot.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
I came to talk about your son, Mrs.
Ma
Shepard.
fino a che ora giochi?
I have no son.
Ma guarda, dipende in realtà. Boh.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family? Your son,
Se
Mrs. Shepard.
vengo si
John's
va
twin
su
brother.
mine.
What was his name?
What other son? I have no
Vediamo,
other
dai.
son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Where are my pills?
So cosa state pensando. Cosa ci faccio su questo nuovo canale?
Gli OG se lo ricorderanno, sta frase.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to
Cosa è successo al mio vecchio canale?
all dogs with the same name. I was wasting
Oddio,
my
dovrei
time
eliminarlo,
telling him
quel
it was
video
all
lì.
them. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Cosa è successo a Minefnaf 109?
Esiste ancora il canale, se vuoi andarlo a cercare.
È
Guarda, me lo sono ricercato
successo
ieri.
un casino con il mio vecchio telefono.
Lo sono tipo andato a ricercare ieri, mi ricordo, e ho tipo 40 iscritti su quel canale lì.
Spero di riavere i miei 15 iscritti.
Eh beh.
Porco Dio.
Oddio! Oh! Guarda che ti si sente, eh. Ma prima mi bannano la live, oh, porca troia. Devo toglierla la sintesi vocale. E poi finisce male.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died,
Ayakaopiu dai.
Raga, non so se dalla live si sente, però c'è Ertufa.
Più dai.
Mrs. Shepherd?
Aio più
John and his
dai.
brother? Is that them?
they're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Sisi si sente.
In the beginning,
Aggiungi
when I got sick and I
moderatore.
couldn't go any longer.
Vai, ti ho messo moderatore, te lo fa.
Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love.
Porca Madonna Troia, porco Dio.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his
Va
name?
bene.
But
Ok,
I loved
campione.
him. If you only knew how much.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come close.
Mi associo.
Mi associo. Eh beh. Ma che immagine profilo hai? Scusi, mi sono accorto ora.
Anapoidi.
Ci sta. C'è l'immagine di due mani che si toccano. Perdonami, cioè, che immagine è? Ci spieghi, ci spieghi. La lore dell'immagine, sono curioso.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure.
Mi dissocio.
Mi sono...
Last origami figure. The last trial. The last
Ciao.
origami figure. The last
Grande
trial.
Ivix, signori.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
The last trial. The last question.
The last question. Are you ready?
Sei?
There is a deadly poison.
Io ci sono sempre.
Io ci sono
faccina con
sempre.
lacrime di gioia.
Ah, ok. Ah, dice anche le emoji, tipo, dice...
You will
Faccina
have
con le
enough
lacrime
time
di
to save your
gioia,
son and say goodbye
addirittura.
to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Turururu. Nurururu. Turururu. Turururu. Tutu. Tutu. Paperepem. Vado un attimo FK perché mi voglio guardare il video di come platinarlo. Quindi, insomma. Allora, raga, Noi scendiamo.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way and I'll come and get you, son.
Raga, forse questa finale lo sbaglio perché non saprei bene cosa dovrei fare, non ho ben capito.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
Ma forse dobbiamo fare sbagliato. No, forse dobbiamo prenderlo, sai, non lo so, porca troia.
The authorities are still looking for eastern Mars. The man identified as the Origin.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all. I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot. A restaurant. Goddamn restaurant! I got the wrong address! I screwed up everything! Christ! I'm so sorry, Sean! I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Sean. Signori.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
Take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Qui basta arrendersi.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Tra vecchi 50 anni sto qua.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Bella grande Lorenzo.
Dad, it's John. He found you begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die, Dad.
Madonna, sta morendo.